Sabre taking to the sky. Can't swing around and show you because it's moving way too fast. What airplane just took off?
That's an F-86 Sabre jet.
Okay.
That's our Hawk 1.
And that's Canadian astronaut Major Jeremy Hansen flying it.
Yeah, you bet. We've got 2 astronauts in the family. Jeremy Hansen will be with us on Saturday, and he flies the F-86. He'll fly it on Saturday. He'll be at the show. Astronaut Chris Hadfield, I don't know, he's been doing something the last little while. I can't remember what Chris Hadfield's been doing.
He's been busy, I don't know.
Yeah, he's been busy, and we haven't been able to get a hold of him, so he's not current on the aircraft, but he'll be here at the show on Sunday to meet and greet and talk to people.
Now that he's back on Earth, he's available to chat with the public here at the wings over at Gatineau-Ottawa Air Show. All right, so we've got me inside of the P-51-4 Mustang, right?
Nice work. This is not a P-51D like most people think. This is a Mustang 4 because she's a Canadian Mustang flown by Canadians on Canadian squadrons. So us Canadians would be a little different. We call it a Mustang 4.
Okay, and what year was this plane built?
Yeah, this plane was built just towards the end of the war, and it saw operational service right up until the 50s when it was retired from the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Okay.
Its last job was in Calgary with 403 Squadron.
Okay. Now you've completely restored the plane and given it a new spiffy paint job. Why did you choose the colors that you did?
Oh, this is very important for Canadians. We've painted the aircraft up to 442 Squadron. That does 2 things. First of all of our aircraft are dedicated to somebody. This aircraft's dedicated to the Robillard brothers, Rocky and Larry, from LeBreton Flats, and turns out one of the Robillard grandsons still works at Steve's Music, so this is a really Ottawa relationship.
Yeah.
But the aircraft's painted up to replicate the last combat mission flown by the RCAF in the Second World War in the European theater. And it was flown by 442 Squadron, and we decided that was a really important story to tell, the Robillard brother connection and the last flight.
Now, I'm not sure if we can see, but there's actually a second seat back here behind me. That plane is moving. We would never be able to pick that up on camera. How fast is Jeremy flying right now?
Is Transport Canada listening?
For all intents and purposes, let's say no.
Okay, so he's probably doing 350 nautical miles an hour, about a little over 400 statute miles an hour.
Okay, so now, traditionally, the Mustang wouldn't have a second seat, right?
No, that's correct. This was a long-range aircraft, and we didn't need all that range, so we removed a fuel tank that was behind the pilot seat. And in this aircraft only, we've put a back seat in here. Our members that wish to enjoy the thrill of flying behind an 1,800 horsepower World War II fighter, they can sponsor the aircraft and come along for a flight.
Okay, so before the end of this interview, we are going to fire up the plane. We just need to remind people that the air show kicks off at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday starts at 10,
okay.
Runs till 4. There's plenty of parking. Shuttle bus, air show admission is $20. Children 12 and under are free, as are our veterans from the First and the Korean War.
Okay, perfect. Okay, great. So if you're looking for something to do with the whole family, this is a great place to come. We've got vintage planes. We'll have aerial demonstrations. The 2 astronauts will be in town. Should we fire up the plane?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll put on my helmet. Okay.
Very good. So what we're going to do is turn the magneto switch on. We're going to turn the boost pump on. I want you to hold up on that primer.
Okay.
Hold it up for 6 seconds.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, this is it. We're ready to go. I want you to lift up on the start switch. Once it starts, I'm going to reach across you, and I'm going to get this this red knob over here.
Okay, ready?
All ready to go. Off you go.
Here we go. We'll start the P-51
Mustang.
I let go too soon.
That's okay.
Should I try it once more?
That's no problem. Let's try it one more time. Prime it.
Okay.
And prime.
Oh, prime.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off you go. One more time.